Hello, this is the Connoisseur, and today we'll be looking at the Silver Age Flash. Now, if you don't like the current direction of comics, I would recommend reading some of the Silver Age Flash stories. They're fun, they are wacky, they're out there, they're iconic. If you like the Flash show, this is where it all began with Barry Allen. I was a Barry Allen fan way before the 2015 Flash show. I made sure to get this comic, and this comic starts out with the last Jay Garrick adventure published, where he is fighting the rival Flash. The rival Flash figures out how to become the Flash, and they decide to go on a crime spree, and Jay Garrick has to figure out how to stop them. So Jay Garrick faces off against the rival Flash in a bank heist, pulls off some pretty sweet moves. Then he goes to the source of the trouble, his college girlfriend Joan, who kept running her mouth in college. She knew who the Flash was, and she decides to write down several times how to keep a secret. And it's funny because women need to be taught a lesson, don't they? Oh, man, okay. Then it goes into The Flash with Barry Allen. And Barry Allen is a comic book fan who reads The Flash when he is struck by lightning and doused with chemicals. He starts to notice things are a bit off with him, that things are starting to slow down. For example, one day he notices that a bullet is about to hit Iris, and he gets her out of the way, and it turns out that that bullet was fired by his first nemesis, the Turtle, the slowest man alive. I know, the fastest man alive fighting the slowest man alive. Anyway, he goes after the Turtle and captures him, of course. Captain Cold shows up, and there's this one time where he has to race around the Earth in 80 minutes, and not 80 days, but 80 minutes, and he's chased by this missile on the front cover. It reminds me quite a bit of Captain Harlock's ship. I reviewed Captain Harlock on another video. Then he faces off against Mr. Element, which is this wacky-looking dude. And in a later comic, he decides to reinvent himself as the Alchemist. And so, anyway, there's the Pied Piper, and Gorilla Grodd shows up in a multi-issue arc where he just keeps coming back. But all the rogues keep coming back, and that leads us into Volume 2 of The Flash. Now, The Flash runs into Mirror Master again, and many others. He actually runs into Wally West, a very young Wally West, who also gets struck by lightning and doused with chemicals and becomes Kid Flash. He also runs into Ralph Dibny, the elongated man, the trickster, and he even gets turned so fat he balloons up. If you wonder where all these Darkwing Duck type concepts come from, if you've seen Darkwing Duck, you know how silly it is. Well, these are the silly comics that inspired the silly show. So if you like Darkwing Duck, you'll definitely like the Silver Age Flash. Doesn't have the same sense of humor as Darkwing Duck, but the concepts are just as out there as Darkwing Duck. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really enjoy the Flash comics. I'm a huge fan of Barry Allen. I'm going to be reading more Flash comics, but I will be putting out more comic book videos like this, so stay tuned.